You know, so my mom was hospitalized again, so then they can retrieve all the TB treatment for about 2 to 3 months, and then I had to take it to rehab to learn to walk again. At that time, Biggie, I had, you know, a little bit of money where I wanted to start my businesses last year. I wanted to have opened my hair salon already, like in May or June, but I couldn't do it because I had to make sure that, you know, I pay my mom's hospital fees and, you know, do everything else that I did for the family. So I basically was living from hand to mouth. I had nothing, you know. My mom was not in medical aid, and I had to make sure I take her to the best, you know, doctors so that she, you know, she gets better. So for like 10 months from last year, August, until before I came to the house, I basically was looking after my mom, making sure she gets better, she can walk, and, you know, but she's feeling better now. When I came to the house, she could walk a bit. She was starting to, you know, to rebuild her strength. She was cooking for us because she stays with me now since last year. And I managed to also open my hair salon as well, because besides the modeling work and other work that I was doing, I also had to do events to make sure that I make money almost every weekend in clubs and stuff. So basically for me, there was a very difficult point in my life because I realized that I'm the man, I'm the mother, and I'm the eldest in my family. So, you know, yeah, that was a turning point in my life.
Hence, the result was the strong Bobs we see today.
Yeah.
Bobs, is this one of the reasons why Big Brother has heard you during previous sessions? You say your bond with your mother is so tight.
Yes, Biggie. My bond with my mom, it actually does not even come from, you know, these previous events. It comes from way back when we were still kids, you know. My mom obviously was a married woman, and my dad was a very strict man. And it had to take my mom defying my dad for her to do things for us, because my dad was very strict, you know, didn't believe that kids should be spoiled, kids should be taken to private schools when there's government schools or whatever, you know, that is in the surroundings. He didn't believe that, you know, kids should be spoiled in that extent. So my mom would do things to make sure that, you know, take us to private schools, but then hide the school fee, you know, invoices and stuff, because if my dad would have found that, it would have been a story, you know, a big story, because, you know, he was very, very aggressive as well. Not aggressive, he was very angry because his dad was like that to them, so he believed that that's a way to bring up kids and stuff. So that's why, you know, that bond with my mom comes from way back, from way back.